Hi everyone, Michelle here with MathDoctor.org. I've got another 6th grade SBAC type question for you. Let's look at it. All right, it says that this table contains equivalent ratios between X and Y. And that has numbers 2 to 4, 3 to 6, 5 to blank, 8 to 16. It wants us to find the missing value in the table. Well, let's look at it one more time. We know we're looking at a table, and we know we were looking at something equivalent. Well, what word is hidden inside this math vocabulary word equivalent? What does it look like? Equal, okay? So we know that something is equal, and we know that it has the words ratios, and ratios is just a fancy vocabulary word for comparison. So we know the numbers in this table have an equal comparison to each other. Now, some students like to multiply, some students like to divide. I'm going to start with X and I'm going to try to figure out what I need to do to get to Y. So if I start at 2, how can I possibly get to 4? Well, there's two ways, right? One way is to do 2 plus 2, and that will get us to 4, okay? The other way is to what? Multiply. So I also know that 2 times 2 can get me to 4. Let's see. Well, we know we have to do equal comparisons. So if I add 2 here, what we're doing is we're adding 2, and here we're multiplying by 2. Well, let's see. 3 plus 2, well, that equals 5. I'm trying to get to 6. So I know right away this rule that I tried to come up with, it didn't work. Why? Because they have to be equal comparisons. Whatever I do to one set of numbers, whatever I do to X, I have to do the same thing to all those other X's. But let's see what happens when I put 3 in here. Well, 3 times 2, is 6. So this rule could work. Let's test it for the last one. Here's our 8, our X value. We're going to multiply that by 2. Well, 8 times 2 is 16. So we know it checks. So if this is 8 times 2, well, now we just need to figure out our 5 times 2. 5 times 2? Perfect. 10. So our missing value in this equation, in this table of equivalent ratios is 10. Right? Great job, Mathies. I'll catch you guys later. Stay tuned for more. Bye.